It's called Intro to Painting, so it really is an introductory course to painting, except it really also welcomes students who are intermediate or advanced painters. We actually have a mix of students from the program who either have a background in another art form but no background in painting and want to start painting. But there are also quite a few students who come from other programs across the college and Columbia.
I do music therapy, but it's nice to have some painting, So yeah, I'm experiencing myself.
So what makes the Intro to Painting exciting to me is that the challenges that I set up for students are open enough that each one can bring in their interpretation to it. So just seeing the multiplicity of takes on a single challenge is to me incredibly exciting. Seeing how people's voices emerge in different ways and manifest themselves in different ways through paint. That is exciting to me, and I think to students as well. Another thing that's really exciting is the progress that students do throughout the semester and how much they accomplish. So sometime kind of 2/3 into the semester, they start seeing how things are coming together and how they're getting comfortable with materials and being able to manipulate them better. And I think that's another exciting aspect of it.
Organs. Which I love, by the way. I painted many organs in my life. That very slight, there's some very subtle things that add something to it. The way the red.
So the structure strand, what that means is that every time students come to the studio, and also while they're working during the week, whether it's here or at home, there's a challenge that I set up, which, as I mentioned earlier, is open to different ways of different interpretations, so that people can take the challenge at their own level. So the challenges themselves are, I think, open to various levels of response. But also students who've been painting for quite a while have the option of taking the open strand, which means that they themselves suggest to me what it is they want to work on. Students can move from one strand to the other as they see fit. So students who are in the open strand but feel some of the challenges might help them, they can jump over and start working on that. And likewise, students taking up the challenges who feel they're kind of getting a sense of where they're going can kind of veer into the open strand. So
I go to missions to Nicaragua every summer, and I take pictures of the kids there.
One unique thing is that I think we are one of the few programs that actually offer strong studio courses within art education. I think the majority of art education programs don't necessarily have studio courses or a strong studio component. So we work hard as a faculty, and I think students are also active in this, making connections across their theory courses and their studio experiences, thinking of their research as inquiry much as they think of their more traditionally scholarly research as inquiries. Well, the studio process is a complex process. It's not a process that develops in an expected way. It's not a linear A, B, C, D, E process. If that were the case, it would be really easy for someone to learn, oh, here's A, here's B, here's C, and then translate it into the classroom. But part of what's exciting and challenging and unique about studio experiences is that you often don't know where this process is going to take you.